Imagine looking out into space and seeing the sparkling lights of a faraway city. But here's the twist. It's not on Earth. It's on a planet that's a staggering 7 trillion miles away. NASA recently made an incredible discovery. They spotted what looked like artificial lights on a distant exoplanet. This finding is so mind-blowing because it suggests there might be life beyond our solar system. NASA, the space exploration leader, has just revealed something truly amazing. Out there in the universe, far beyond our own solar system, lies a planet with signs of civilization, or so it seems. But what does this mean for us? Could this discovery finally answer the big question? Are we alone in the universe? The excitement is palpable as scientists around the world eagerly await more details. Join us as we dive into this cosmic discovery, exploring what it could mean for humanity and the future of space exploration. Get ready for a journey that will leave you in awe as we uncover the mysteries of the universe. But before we continue, if you are fascinated by the incredible discoveries and spectacular wonders of the universe, be sure to subscribe to The Rocket to continue exploring the cosmos with us. In the big theater of the universe, where the stars shine like actors on a stage of endless darkness, a strange show is taking place, one that not even the most experienced astronomers could have seen coming. Imagine a failed star, a cosmic misfit called a brown dwarf, lurking in the vastness of space. It is neither a star nor a planet, but something completely different, another type of celestial oddity that can't be put into any category. Even though it is very small, this cosmic underdog has chosen to steal the show, casting a glow that is so beautiful that it could compete with Earth's brightest fireworks show. Here come our astronomers, armed with NASA's powerful James Webb Space Telescope, a technological marvel that lets them see into the deepest parts of space with unmatched clarity and accuracy. With this amazing tool, they first noticed the cosmic mystery, a faint glow of infrared emissions coming from the methane-filled atmospheres of these brown dwarfs. It was like a secret being whispered in the vast silence of the universe. But this is where the story gets more complicated. Instead of taking in light as expected, these brown dwarfs were glowing, which is impossible. You did hear that right. In the dark, they shine like cosmic disco balls, which goes against the laws of physics and makes astronomers scratch their heads in shock. What the heck? Jackie Faherty, the brave leader of this astronomical adventure, asked as she looked through her trusty telescope. Things didn't end there, though. In fact, these brown dwarfs weren't just any strange objects in space. They were cosmic outlaws who didn't care about following the rules of nature. For example, W1935 is the name of a very disobedient brown dwarf. While its neighbors did what they were supposed to do and stayed cool in space, W1935 turned up the heat at higher elevations, leaving our brave astronomers scratching their heads in confusion. Ben Birmingham, who is in charge of developing computer models for brown dwarfs, sighed and furrowed his brow. "This temperature inversion is really puzzling," he said. So, our brave scientists, armed with their trusty telescopes and a never-ending thirst for knowledge, went deeper into the cosmic mystery, looking for answers among the stars. Could internal processes be to blame, or could there have been something going on between the stars? The mystery got stranger with each new theory, like the gods playing a game of Clue in space. But don't worry, viewers. Our heroes have a reliable tool, the James Webb Space Telescope, a $10 billion wonder that can look into the center of the universe with the accuracy of a laser-guided spatula. Astronomers will be able to figure out what these light shows mean with its help, shedding light on the deepest parts of the universe and finding every brown dwarf. But the drama in space doesn't end there. Let's go back in time 6 years to when NASA's infrared Spitzer Space Telescope made a discovery that made the whole astronomy community go crazy. Picture a group of 7 rocky exoplanets dancing around a single star, which they have affectionately named TRAPPIST-1. It was so exciting for astronomers to think that they might find worlds like Earth in the farthest reaches of space. Now, let's meet the James Webb Space Telescope, NASA's newest star. It's ready to take the stage in the cosmic theater. A group of brave astronomers used MIRI, a powerful mid-infrared camera, to aim for TRAPPIST-1b, one of 7 planets in this faraway family. But what they found wasn't something out of a science fiction story. It was a harsh reality check. It was disappointing for the scientists to learn that TRAPPIST-1b is not friendly at all. With temperatures reaching 450 degrees Fahrenheit, 232 degrees Celsius, this world, like Earth, looks more like an oven in the middle of the galaxy than a comfortable place for people to live. As if that wasn't enough to bring down our cosmic spirits, it looks like TRAPPIST-1b is missing an atmosphere, which is a key part of life as we know it. But don't worry, our astronomers find comfort in their quest for knowledge when they're feeling down. This was the first time in history that people got a glimpse of the faint mid-infrared light coming from a world that was so far away and different, but also so much like our own rocky planets. No previous telescopes have had the sensitivity to measure such dim mid-infrared light, Thomas Green, who came up with the idea for this groundbreaking study, yelled. But in the middle of the sadness, there was still another glimmer of hope, a beacon of possibility in the sky. The TRAPPIST-1 system is still an interesting laboratory because it shows us how complicated planet atmospheres can be and how life might exist beyond our own solar system. An astronomer with a twinkle in her eye said, "These planets are the best targets we have for looking at the atmospheres of rocky planets." But before you start packing your space bags, take this important note. The TRAPPIST-1 planets are 235 trillion miles away and orbit a star that is much smaller and redder than our Sun. So, even though the dream of a new world may dance tantalizingly on the horizon, let's not forget how far away our neighbors in space are. But don't worry. Each new thing we find as we look into space brings us one step closer to finding out what the universe is all about. As we travel deeper into the fabric of space, we find a treasure trove of gems hidden among the stars. Look at these M-dwarfs, cosmic powerhouses that are 10 times more common in the Milky Way than stars like our Sun. Each one holds the promise of rocky planets that could be squished between their gravitational pulls. As astronomers race to find out more about these small stars and the worlds they hold, it's like a gold rush in space. But watch out. Not everything in the world of the M-dwarfs is sunshine and stardust. These stellar dwarfs may have a lot of planets to host, but they also have a bad temper. They often throw solar flares and bursts of high-energy radiation that could kill anyone who tries to live on their planets. It's a cosmic puzzle to find a balance between the allure of habitable worlds and the harsh realities of starfire. TRAPPIST-1b is the newest player in the game of life in the universe. This rocky world is tidally locked to its small star. Its fate is hanging in the balance as it dances on the thin line between light and darkness. Previous observations gave us tantalizing hints of what might be possible, pointing to the possibility of an atmosphere that could protect it from the harsh light of its companion star. It's too bad that the James Webb Space Telescope has already said what it thinks. TRAPPIST-1b is a lifeless rock that doesn't have an atmosphere. Despite the sadness, there is a glimmer of hope, which shows how creative people can be when they explore. It's not what will happen to TRAPPIST-1b that gets people excited, but what the James Webb Space Telescope can search for. With every new measurement and observation, we get a little closer to finding out what's going on in faraway worlds and in the vastness of space. This is the first time we've been able to pick up the emission from a cool, rocky planet. Pierre-Olivier Lagage, the dreamer behind the instrument that made these groundbreaking observations, said, "It's a really important step in the story of finding exoplanets." So, as we say goodbye to TRAPPIST-1b, let us look up at the stars with renewed vigor and excitement, because the most exciting parts of the cosmic story have yet to be told. Just this year, NASA discovered something extraordinary: a super-Earth, a world that begs for life and is surrounded by another solar system, only 137 light-years away from us. Yes, you read that right. It is 30 to 70% bigger than Earth, but its rocky makeup makes it seem strangely familiar. Meet TOI 715b, the newest celestial star to make the news. This world has captured the imaginations of both astronomers and dreamers. This faraway world is different from its celestial neighbors because it is in the fabled Goldilocks zone, that elusive area around a star where conditions are just right for liquid water to exist on the surface. I'm sorry, but the name Goldilocks shouldn't fool you. This is not a fairy tale. TOI 715b may be very close to its parent star and make a full orbit in just 19 days, which is very dangerous. But don't worry, it's not a hellish inferno like some of its cosmic cousins are thought to be. No, it's a simple red dwarf star, cooler and smaller than our Sun. It shines a soft light on the planet it orbits. Still, from where we are, many light years away, TOI 715b is a mystery, a dark dot on the canvas of the universe that we can only see when it moves in front of its parent star, creating a dance of light and shadow in space. But don't worry, NASA's sharp eyes have created a picture of this faraway world, a tantalizing look at its rocky landscape and strange views. But what's beyond this cosmic curtain, viewers? What kinds of secrets does TOI 715b's rocky cover hide? Maybe something very different lives on this faraway world instead of life as we know it. The answers are out there in the fog of space, waiting to be found by brave explorers of the future. NASA's Transiting Exoplanet Survey satellite, TESS, is like a detective in space. It's looking for hidden treasures in the sky. TESS is a space probe that looks for exoplanets as they pass in front of their parent stars. It was TESS that first learned of TOI 715b's existence, teasing us with the idea of finding things from other worlds. You might ask, why all the fuss? Location, location. Location is everything. So, rocky worlds that orbit cooler red dwarfs like TOI 715b are like the best places to live in the universe, because they have the best chances of being places where life could possibly exist. Because their orbital periods are so short, just 19 days for TOI 715b, these super-Earths give TESS a tantalizing chance to find their transits and find out what they are hiding. NASA says, right now, they're the best bet for finding habitable planets, which is what astronomers all over the world think. Friends, the journey doesn't end there. Our cosmic detectives have one more trick up their sleeve: the James Webb Space Telescope. The James Webb Space Telescope is the most powerful telescope in the sky. It is 1 million miles away from Earth and can look deep into the atmospheres of faraway exoplanets to find out what they are really like. Webb is ready to solve the mysteries of TOI 715b and shed light on the mysterious world of super-Earths thanks to its unique set of skills. Renyu Hu, an exoplanet researcher at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, says that we still have a lot to learn about these fascinating worlds. Let's not forget what he said. As he says, they are indeed very exciting planets. And they are. In the vast expanse of space, brown dwarfs defy expectations, emitting mesmerizing glows detected by NASA's James Webb Space Telescope. Led by intrepid astronomers like Jackie Faherty, these discoveries unveil the rebellious nature of celestial phenomena, inviting humanity to unravel the cosmos's mysteries. The journey of exploration continues, ever captivating and awe-inspiring. As we bid farewell to the mysteries of TOI 715b and the cosmic wonders that lie beyond, let us pause to ponder the enigmatic dance of the universe. For with each discovery, with each tantalizing glimpse into the vast expanse of space, the question remains poised on the edge of our collective consciousness, like a beacon calling us to the stars. When will humanity take its next giant leap into the cosmic unknown?